Diamonds are forever.
What it is, or what's up?
What's up?
Got your
Tutorial. God damn.
What it is?
What
Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Makeup MOO, and if you're returning, what's good, sis? Anyways, if you haven't subscribed yet, I just want to know like what's good, what's tea. Do I need to hunt you down? Like, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button, sis, because once you watch this video, you're gonna want to watch the rest of them, and you're gonna keep coming back for more. So just subscribe, sis. I thought we was here, guys. Today we're going with a bronzy look. I'm keeping my scarf on because it's raining outside, and yes, I did a full beat to go to the damn stove. Anyways, I hope you guys like, subscribe, comment, and let's just jump right into the tutorial. Okay guys, so I've already done my brows and one eye, so let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So I'm going to be using my favorite palette at the moment, which is the Morphe 3502 palette. And I'm going to be taking my big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics in the number 101. I always use this brush as my transition shade. And I'm going to take this shade here and dust that right in my crease. Now that we've warmed our crease up, I'm going to take my MAC 224 brush. This brush is also a fluffy brush, but it's a little less dense, so it's going to deposit a little bit more color. And I'm going to take this shade here, and I'm going to pop that right below the first shade that we put down. So I'm going to put that right in the crease. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking a flat C-shaped brush, and I'm just going to place this color here all over my lid. When placing eyeshadow, I like to press the color on the lid because I feel like you get a better color payoff versus wiping it on the lid. So I like to really pack that color on. Okay, and to open the eye a little bit more, I'm going to place some of my Vanilla Pigment and put it just right in the center of the eye to open the eye a little bit more. And I'm also going to place that pigment right in my tear duct. And what this is doing is kind of lightening the eyeshadow shade up a little bit, and it's going to make the eyes look a little bit more awake, because Lord knows I don't get no sleep, child. And I'm just going to place some of that right in there. Alright, so now I'm going to take my NYX Faux White Pencil, and this is in the shade Mint Cream. And I'm going to place that right on my waterline. This is going to also help open the eyes a little bit more as well. Now I'm going to take my current favorite mascara, the Big Shot Mascara. And I'm going to coat my bottom and top lashes before applying false lashes. Also, when doing my bottom lashes, I like to use the tip of the brush instead of using the actual whole brush to kind of wipe and pull down. I think that it coats the lashes a little bit better, and you could be a little bit more precise when using the tip of it. And you can also make sure they're styled the way you want them styled. So I want them to be a little spacey, and it's easier to do that by using the tip of the brush. Now this actually looked good with just the mascara, but you know, we need that extraness, so I'm just gonna pop some lashes right on top. And there we have it, folks, for our eyes. Okay, so for skin, I'm gonna be taking my Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade 355 Coconut, and this is the Dewy and Smooth formulation, because y'all know I have dry skin, so I use the dewy formulation versus the matte. And I'm just going to place that all over using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Okay, so now that my skin is looking all nice and healthy and even, I'm going to take my LA Girl Concealer in the shade Warm Honey. I actually want to put it on the back of my hand because I want to apply it with my beauty blender. Before I finish blending that out, I'm going to take my MAC concealer in the shade NW55 and I'm just going to carve out my face. Then I'm just going to take my NYX brush and blend that out. And again, I'm just dabbing the concealers together so that they meet and it looks seamless with the foundation. Alright, so I'm going to take one of my favorite finishing powders, and this is from Black Opal in the shade Natural Light. I need to pick up some more because homegirl is running out. But I'm going to use that to set my under eye concealer. Honestly, I think the best tip that I can give you guys is to press product into the skin versus wiping it on, because you can move your foundation, you can move your eyeshadow, you can move, you know, everything if you just, you know, be wiping it on. I press everything on. And then I'm going to take a powder puff and use that same finishing powder but in the shade Dark to set the rest of my face. Alright, and to contour my face, I'm going to take my MAC 109 brush and I'm going to use my mineralized skin finish in the shade NW58. And basically just place this powder where I place my NW55 concealer, and this is just going to set that. Dust off that powder and just lightly only use a little bit of that powder just at the top of my nose. Don't really want to contour, but you know, just so that you know my nose is there. This looks good. So as you can see, I do kind of look more matte, which is why I typically use dewier foundations, because once I set it, it's already matte. So if I already use a matte foundation and set with my powder, child, I will be giving chalk. But that's why I typically use dewier foundations, because no matter what I use, my face will always look matte, like that. Anyway, moving along, I'm going to be taking my MAC blush, and this is in the shade Burnt Pepper, and I'm just going to add a flush of this on my cheeks. And then to highlight, I'm just using some Cheeky Bronze from MAC. Okay, Diamond, put the highlighter down. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to go in with MAC Chocotease, and I'm going to put that all over. actually going to mix my lipsticks, but this is really pretty, so I think I'm going to keep it like this. And you guys, this is it. That is the final look. I'm not throwing my wig on because it is raining outside, and I'm just not in a wig mood. I'm in a, you know, I'm in my Badu mood today. So thank goodness this look matches my scarf because I'm not taking it off. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Shabloop.